Every single morning, you trust a kitchen appliance to heat a metal wire red hot right next to a dry piece of bread, and somehow not burn your house down. And when it's done, it literally launches your toast into the air. Nobody thinks this is weird, but it absolutely should be.
Welcome to Common Things, Wild Backstories.
Here's the thing. For thousands of years, humans had no idea how to make toast automatically. You just held bread over fire and hoped for the best. It wasn't until 1893 that a British company made the first electric toaster. But it had one catastrophic flaw. It would catch fire. Constantly. They had to market it as a device you should never leave unattended. Imagine buying an appliance that came with the warning, "Please watch this at all times." The real breakthrough came in 1921 from a man named Charles Strite, a factory worker in Minnesota who was absolutely fed up with the burnt toast in his company cafeteria. So he did what any reasonable person would do. He invented a toaster that could turn itself off. He filed a patent for the first pop-up toaster, and suddenly the world changed. A man's hatred of bad toast reshaped every kitchen on Earth. But here's where it gets genuinely clever. How does your toaster know when to stop? It doesn't have eyes. It can't smell. The answer is a tiny strip of metal called a bimetallic strip, two different metals bonded together. When they heat up, they expand at different rates, which makes the strip bend. And when it bends just enough, snap. It releases a spring-loaded latch, and your toast flies upward. Your toaster is essentially a heat-powered catapult. And that dial on the side, the one that says light to dark, it doesn't control temperature. The heating elements always run at the same heat. What the dial actually does is move a small tab that changes how far the bimetallic strip has to bend before it releases. You're not adjusting heat. You're adjusting the patience of a tiny metal spring. So the next time your toast pops up, just remember, inside that little box is a 100-year-old mechanical idea born from one fed-up factory worker in Minnesota, powered by the physics of bending metal and designed to do nothing except make your morning slightly better. And somehow, it still works. Every single time.